Today we're doing the same thing, but different. Let's take a look. Welcome to a new episode in the single player world. Today we're going to keep building the area of the town that we started last episode, and we're going to start off with some houses. Using the same block combinations as the other side of the road, we keep expanding the district. I also found that using brown mushroom blocks fits in with the mud palette that we're using, and so I added them in. We're keeping true to the idea that the houses will define the roads, and so in certain places the alleys get rather tight, but that's not a bad thing. I tried to vary the roof lines and shapes as much as I can to create a more dynamic skyline, and that's honestly what I did for a couple of hours. I think we're pretty good on house shapes for now, but I do want to prepare for the next part as soon as I can, because the district that we're building right now is almost done. I keep running into a moss problem though, because the only moss farm that I have is purely built to convert moss and, well, all the flowery bits into bone meal. So it's pretty hard to get a solid amount of moss blocks. And to fix that, I rebuilt the farm on a separate platform. I changed out the collection system to split up into some droppers, and the rest will be converted into bone meal, so I can keep the farm running on its own. Of course, we need to expand the storage room for this. I'm adding 3 units for this farm, one for moss blocks, of course, another one for azalea bushes, and the last one will be for the flowering type. I'm leaving spaces because, well, I am planning to build some more farms in this area, and I'll add the same switch that I put on the other farm, so I can turn it off and on when I need it. And now we just have to build the building around it. And that is one finished farm. One day this area will be finished and all the farms that I add will be encased in similar buildings as the ones that we have for now. I also want to add some more boats and like trading vessels around here so that we have an ongoing economy. But for now, we're gonna go back to the town because I do have a little corner of houses that I want to build before the end of this episode. But first we need to tackle the tavern. I'm planning to build that on a platform so I can make it pop out over the roofline of the houses in the front. Then using a similar color palette as the surrounding houses, we can get the main room in place. And using a tower to hide a staircase, we can move up to the second floor, which will be right under the roof. For the interior, I'm keeping it simple and affordable since most of these patrons will not be of high status. And now I can get the last few houses in and detail what we've built today. With this little part done, the rest of the town that we still have to finish isn't that big anymore. But that's likely gonna be for next episode. Back here, I did add a bit of a tent camp, maybe, if that's what we can call it. But we have 3 little tents where homeless people, or I wouldn't call them homeless people, but maybe travelers, people that don't have a house in this town or in this city, can camp out here. Now, let's clean up this little mess over here and move it towards the other side of the town so that we can get it closer to, well, the last part of the little plan that we have. And with the last little bits plopped down, I think I'll end the episode right here. It's been a little short one during recording this, and so didn't have that much time to record anything. If you did like it, if you did like what we did, if you did like the progress that we made in this world, leave a like, subscribe, because that really helps out a lot. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!